Up with it, world? It's your boy, Trey Dub City Records, in the building with my man Knox. What's good?
Yeah, what's good, family? This is Knox, Next Level Productions, CEO, President, Next Level DJ Coalition, FYF, Feed Your Family a Star, Self-Made to the Death.
That's what it is, man. We're gonna start off a little something different this year, and we're gonna kick shit off for where can I find your music at? Where your links at?
Man, you could Google me, you know what I'm saying? Just Google Knox Self-Made. I'm on pretty much every digital distribution outlet there is. I'm on Facebook, you know, Knox Self-Made, MySpace, I Know You See Me Now, YouTube Self-Made, It's Knox, you know, iTunes, Napster, Amazon, MP3.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you for sale for retail then?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you're not just none of the mixtape cat coming out then. Okay.
Nah, I've been doing this for 14 years.
Okay, searchable then, official. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
official.
talking about. That's see, we're not wasting time with motherfuckers that's not trying to grind, man. I'm not knocking nobody out there handing out their CDs for free. I know about promotions, baby, but hey, in the 12, it's time to get paid for this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So let's continue, man. Who you want to get shots out to?
Man, just my family. You know what I'm saying? It's FYF to the death. Feed your family a star. You know, it really means something. You know, there's about 30 different people with the FYF tattoo. It runs real deep. It's about the people who take care of the people who take care of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Never forgetting where you come from. So, Hype, Scudder P, that's my family for life, big homie. You know what I'm saying? And just anybody that's involved with the Feed Your Family movement. Corey, I see you. You know, and also Ayala, she's one of the coolest cats in Wichita.
Okay. So I heard you mention a little earlier that you've been doing this for like 14 years or so?
Yeah.
Where'd you get your start at?
Man, for me it was different. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit's crazy. This shit's a movie. When I was about 14 years old, I went to like a behavioral rehabilitation place and I started writing poems. And when I wrote these poems, there was no rap to it. You feel me? It was a release for all the frustration that I was going through because my life was so incredible, man. Like I dropped out of school in the 8th grade. You feel me? I had a whole different type of lifestyle and it was like I needed some type of release. And I started writing these poems and then, you know, it just kind of evolved into there. I started freestyling and when I started freestyling, I kind of instantly took to it.
Right.
I just knew how to put together sentences and rhyme words. It was natural for me. And then from there, you know, I built a studio and I started recording and I learned how to run, I think it was like Sonic was the first program I used and then Acid Pro.
Okay.
You know, and we had that little Audio Technica mic and I just built my own and then I started upgrading it and, you know, I go by Step Your Game Up. That's kind of my lifetime motto. You know, constantly improve. And so I went from Acid Pro to Pro Tools.
Okay.
And, you know, got some official monitors and then got a better microphone. And then it was like I hit a shelf where you could only get so good. And what happens is when you send your music out to these radio stations, they turn them all the way up. So they can broadcast them. So if you got any of those little clicks and flaws that you recorded in your home studio, you can hear them really loud when it plays on the radio.
Right.
And I was listening to this song that I did a remix for Don't Hate Me. You know, shout out to Mirage, the R&B Beast, and it's co-written by Jamie Foxx, so shout out to him. And I was doing this song and I sent it out to all these radio stations and these clubs. And DJ Magic Mike and DJ Elements were spinning it in the clubs in Orlando. And so I go to these clubs and I hear it playing really loud. And there was just this one part, it was like click. And I heard it. You know what I mean? I was the only person who heard it. But I heard it like loud and clear. So then I made a decision that I wasn't going to record in a home studio anymore. And I'm only going to a studio if it's industry ready, if it's a professional studio and they got the shit that I can't afford.
Right.
You feel me? Because if they got $1 million worth of equipment, there's a reason behind that.
Right.
You can't match that with $10,000 worth of equipment.
For sure.
You feel me? So
for sure.
I just kept doing it, man. I know I kind of elaborated on that question.
Hey, that's what it is, man. That's what I asked it for. That's what it is, man. So like, you know, there's a trademark theme question to the show. Who you be busting with?
Man, you know, really, I'm not from Wichita, and I don't really work with a whole lot of people in Wichita. Like I just kind of I'm working on this album right now. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know, I've only did a collaboration with one person in Wichita right now. And that's Ayala, cause I fuck with her. Like she's cool as hell. She's real, and she's one of the most talented singers that I know.
Okay.
But you know, it was like my boy Six told me it's not really a time for collaborations right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got my crew self-made. And that's to the death. That's any record that I get on, Hype and Scudder P can smash that record and they can stay exactly on the same level, you know, and
right.
keep it consistent. And it's almost like if I get on the track with somebody else right now, it's gonna take away from what I have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's been 14 years, like I said, but I've never released an album. I've just done mixtapes and sold them hand to hand. And it was before the whole internet thing, so
right.
you know I sold 10,000 CDs for 3 years, and I didn't have to work.
Right.
And you know it was what it was, and it was good and everything, but at the same time I didn't promote myself online, and I didn't market myself. So I just started promoting online.
Right. That was a big switch to the game. I was grinding through that shit too, and that's a hell of a transition, especially when the first corny shit out was fucking MySpace, man.
Yeah, MySpace.
That shit took the wind out of a whole bunch of motherfucking sales. Well, nobody's really trying to fuck with the internet shit, but now it's like if you're not there, you're nowhere. Cause shit, motherfuckers is lazy. They don't even get up and come out to the shows like they used to. You know what I'm saying? They just watch this shit on Ustream, man.
Yeah, and if they do come to the shows, they just kind of stand there and listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. Well, we did that though. You know, MySpace was the only thing that I was on. We got 300,000 spins on MySpace, so we was like, all right, this internet shit's nothing. And then it transitioned again, and it went to YouTube and Facebook, and you gotta have likes and all this shit. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get the music out. I don't give a fuck if you hit the like button. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to it. And if you feel it, you feel it. Real recognize real. And the rest, we ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I just made a YouTube page and started putting videos out there, and it's like, it's so oversaturated. Nobody want to click that link for the first time. If they don't know who you are, they don't want to take a chance. And it's sad because there is some real talent left. There's some real authentic people.
Okay, well, while we on that, from any music that you have heard from the people in the dub, man, who are some of your favorites? Like, what do you bump that's from this region around here?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I like Manish Law. His music is dope. He's very versatile. You know, I like XB. XB is a good artist. As far as his music, is very creative. You know, the shit that got my attention with him was that Running on Walls. And you know what I'm saying? I did a freestyle with him 10 years ago in his own little home studio. So at the same time, I fuck with Young JFK. He's dope. He's a very talented artist. I see Dirty UA quite a bit, and he's really putting his name out there. You know, .com he's a very talented artist. You know, I have my ear to the street. I pretty much have an idea of who most clicks are, most circles. You know, Bo Pesci, Cage, Swansat. You know, and they all make good music. And I fuck with them. Like, you know, Ballistic's good people. Pretty much you can name them. You know, I like my whole thing is it's all about networking, and it's not about charging money. You know, and I hate this new trend. And believe it or not, Wichita is one of the only places that has it, man. But y'all gotta chill on this shit. Stop charging artists to perform. We hungry. We real. We out here fucking struggling and, you know, hustling, doing whatever we gotta do to survive. And then on top of that, you trying to hit us in the head and be like, yo, you want to do a show for 50 people? It's $300. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not real. That's whack. Yo, you want to be on this video? That's cool, man. It's $100. You want to collaborate? Cool. You need to pay me money. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would I pay you money? Like, I got a song co-written by Jamie Foxx, motherfucker. You pay me. But I'm not like that. I'm not gonna charge you. I've never charged anybody for a track, and I never fucking will. You feel me? Like, I will work with the people that I feel are dope and real and authentic, and I never charge them money, man. And that's the thing here in Wichita, bro. Like, everybody want to charge you money to do anything.
I'm passionate about the same thing. I can dig it. I can dig it, man.
You know, but also shout out to Big Sam. You know, Big Sam, clean mess over everything. I like his whole swag, everything he's doing. But I hate the word swag. Okay. By the way, I fucking hate that word. I have a song on the Evolution called "The Death of Swag." You know, it's already copywritten, so don't try to bite the movement. But nah, fuck that, man. It's not swag when you're eating cereal, and it's not fucking swag when you crossing the street. Like, if everybody has swag, then it doesn't exist.
I can dig it, man. I can dig it. I hate that shit too, bro, but I ain't, this ain't an interview about me. Any final words you want to send out, man, in closing?
Man, just, it's next level productions. Step your game up, feed your family. Just try to keep it real. That's all I ask for anybody is it doesn't matter, man. Like, everybody right now, they talk about they sell coke, they sell dope, they kill people, they in the gang, they got stacks on stacks, and man, nobody I know got racks. Nobody. I don't see no Bentleys in Wichita, bro. I don't see no motherfucking no Lamborghinis or Ferraris. I don't even see cars with rims like that. Like, people they're fronting. They're talking about shit that they don't do, and it's like on some real shit. If you do it, keep it to yourself, because you're gonna fuck around and get indicted. And if you don't do it, keep it to yourself, because you're gonna